welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Annabelle Palmer. Yes guys, it's so good to be back here again with another juicy video. Like I never left. You know I never leave guys. I'm always here making amazing content for you guys. Guys, I know I've been MIA for a while now. I know I have been dealing with so much with balancing life, work, business, family, and it's been a whole lot. But guys, I'm back now and I'm going nowhere. YouTube family, it's so nice to see you all again. So guys, thank you for coming back here to always watch my video. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family. Trust that you're here watching this video at whatever time it is that you're watching it and wherever you're watching it from. Thanks for your support. If this isn't your first time, as always, for always supporting me, thank you so much. Guys, as you can see with the title of this video, it's going to be something interesting. So guys, we're going to be talking about how to identify fake friends and how to cut off from fake friends. How to tell them little fingers up, put a hand side, put it in his face, tell him boy bye, tell a girl bye, little fingers up, I ain't thinking about you. Don't play too much, don't mind me guys. So how to identify fake friends and how to cut off from fake friends. Cut it, how to cut off from them. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm excited. Diverse reasons why people come into our life, either for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime. You just have to be able to identify how long and the reason why people are in your life. And I know sometimes it can be really difficult to tell, but I feel like your instinct can always tell you, and with the help and direction of God, you can know who should stay and when and what season. I just know that God orchestrates all that. We should be able to identify the wrong people. Like a friend once told me, the best of man is man and the worst of man is also man. So being able to identify those that would not do you good in your life, it's very key for your destiny. It's very key for where you're going. It's very key for your life. So you have to be able to identify if a person is going to be in your life for long and what value they're going to be adding in your life. I said that to say this: no man is an island. Definitely no man is an island. But you want to be careful who you let in your space and who you keep in your life, because that can determine a lot. Now, let's look at some of the ways we can identify fake friends. Number one, if you have a friend that you fell out with, maybe you guys were really cool and you know all very close and all, for some reason something happens and you guys are no longer friends. Maybe the friendship breaks off and you know, you guys are no more in talking terms, or you know, no more cordial and all of that, and this person goes about telling people all sorts of things about you, both the things you told them in confidence and the things you didn't even say at all. You know, there are some people that just know how to cook up all kinds of stories and they go about telling people all kinds of things about you. Then such a person was never your friend in the first place, because you've told them things that you wouldn't have told just anybody. And no matter how you're no longer in talking terms with a person, you have no right to go about telling their personal business they told you in confidence to other people. That is just wrong on every level. So if you have someone like that who is your friend and maybe for some reason you guys reconcile, do not take them back as your friend. Such a person was never your friend in the first place. So that's number one sign. Number two sign is a friend who's never excited for you. A friend who's never excited for anything good happening in your life is not your friend. You should already know the sign. You should, like, I feel like you can always tell this one, but a lot of people choose to turn blind eyes to it, and I wonder why. So you're telling your friend, oh, I just got this new job, or oh, I'm just chatting with this new guy, or oh, there's this project I'm working on, and if it works, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. And your friend's reaction is cold, literally like, really? Or tries to like, and then the person tries to like downplays what you're even telling them, like, oh, really? That guy, I know him now. There's a difference when your friend is trying to protect you from certain kind of people, or maybe, oh, you know, girls, we do it a lot, like, this guy, really be careful, I've heard this, I've heard that. Or maybe he dated some, and you're genuinely telling you, you'd see the genuinity when they say it. Do you understand? It's totally different from when they're trying to downplay the whole thing, like, that guy, is that the kind of person you want to be dating? Or really, till they don't even get their salaries till like a week of the next month, is that the job you're going to apply for? Really? Or maybe you're telling them, oh, I just bought a new car. They're like, congrats, congrats. And they don't really mean, like, you can see it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if I don't know if I'm a good actress, if my face is in the expression, but they're just like, congrats. You see, that excitement is not really there. They're not really like excited for you. Such a person is not your friend. Take the whole friend and throw in a trash. So guys, sometime last month I saw a post on Instagram, and it was the picture of this very beautiful lady. She sells hair in Abuja. The name of her business said something to me because it started with an Annie and something, and that's like my name. So I think she's like my namesake or something like that, but that's not the reason why I'm even sharing this story. The reason why I'm sharing this story is because a friend actually killed her in Abuja through food poisoning. Why? Because she was jealous of her. Apparently her hairline was doing so well, and her jealous friends, I don't even know if her relationship was also going well, but she was killed. Her life was cut short because of bad friendship. Why? Because she didn't pay attention to the signs of this friend. Because I'm sure that this friend must have showed her some signs that she isn't a good friend, but she chose to ignore the signs. You know, that's what happened when you ignore signs. Someone is showing you their true colors, or showing you what you should be seeing, showing you their characters, like they're showing you like this. It's so open, it's so plain, it's so, you can see through them, but you decide to be like, oh, let me just manage their character. You know, it's not everybody you cut off. There are some people you don't cut off. I'll just be managing her, or I will just give her small space, but I will just has taken a lot of people to their early grave. I'm gonna repeat that. I will just has taken a lot of people to their early grave. So this is serious business, guys. Do you know what envy and jealousy is? Do you know what envy and jealousy is? Envy and jealousy can literally make someone kill you. You can actually be dead just by having the wrong friends in your life. I'm not saying friends are not good. When I started the video, I told you no man is an island. You need to identify when a person, or the purpose of a person coming into your life, what it is for. Some people come for a reason, some come for a season, and some come for a lifetime. You should be able to prayerfully detect when or who is coming and what they are coming for. You should, because it's very important. The people you let in your space. Okay, so why did that? The reason why they say, okay, show me your friends now and I'll tell you what your future will be, or the 5 people you surround yourself with can already predict to me what your future is going to be like, because the kind of people you have in your life is so important. It's so important. I don't see any reason why you have certain people or friends in your life that you know are not pushing you forward, competing with you, jealous of you, saying crap about you, and you still leave them in your life, and you still be doing things that you're winning at, and you're telling them. You're setting yourself up for disaster. You are. I'm sorry, that's what it is. I'm not even sorry, I'm telling you, that is what it is. So this lady died in Abuja. Why? Because her friend was jealous of her and poisoned her to death. There's another one I saw of some lady in I think it was in the UK. That one was how many months ago? that was poisoned by a friend. I don't know if anybody saw that video. That post on Instagram was poisoned by a friend. Why? Out of jealousy. Guys, if you have a friend in your life, now this takes me to the third point in life that are competing with you. I don't know how else to say this. Run as fast as your legs can carry you from that friend. So I used to have this friend that when I buy something new, she'd be like, oh, this thing is so nice. I'm going to get my own so and so dates. I'm like, okay. I didn't have a problem with it before. I didn't even see it as anything. If you know me, you know that those I don't really pay attention to certain things because it's really not important to me. What is important to me is doing my stuff, my business, and making money. There are certain things that matter to people that don't matter to me, honestly, because I just don't care. But like, I didn't notice that was what she was doing for a while because my mind wasn't there. And me, I'm a very observant person naturally, as in I'm extremely observant. That's like one of my strengths. I'm very observant. Like, I'm sitting here talking to you, but I can notice like 10 things going on in my environment, and my focus is on one thing. You think I'm just looking at one thing, but my mental antenna, I'm looking at this. There's a movie. I'm very observant. I'm very conscious of my environment, so it makes me notice things that normal people will not notice in people. I feel like it's a gift. Like I feel like it's a gift. And then when I was much younger, my mom used to do this thing. She'd be like, Anne, there's a visitor. Go into the sitting room, sit down, notice the person. When the person goes, come and tell me what you notice about the person. It was that deep. I am that observant. There is no how you want to do it, facial expression, or there's no say words or do certain things that I would not notice. I would just notice. I can see through things and people. Like, it's mind-blowing that I can tell you, oh, this is what I'm doing, and you'll be surprised that it's the exact thing I'm telling you that it is. Not to say I'm always correct or I'm one spiritual thing that sees through people, no, but it's a gift. There are people that have that kind of gift. They can just tell, they can just identify, they have strong intuition. I have I don't even know how to say. My friend be like, you know, you Nana, so you be. I have strong intuition. My intuition level. And the funny thing about people like us, we'll be noticing it, but in your face, we'll just do as if you don't know what you're doing. Just keep quiet and be looking at you, and do as if you don't know. But we are seeing every single thing, every bit of it. We notice it. Trust me. So I said that to continue. Let me go back to my story to continue to say something about that story, about that my friend that's always like wanting to have everything I have. So for some reason I didn't even notice that one, because it wasn't in my head. You're my friend now. I didn't even see her that way. So into the friendship now. At that time I think I bought a new iPhone. She was like, this is your iPhone. She went to buy it. I arranged my house in a setting where I got some nice blinds. She was like, this is your house, it's fine, I love the way you arrange it. And that wasn't the blinds in her house. Before you know, when I went visiting the next time, she has bought the blinds. So I'm started noticing little by little by little. I was like, what's going on here? You know? And then before you know it, if I make a particular hairstyle, she wants to make the same thing. If I wear a certain kind of outfit, she wants to wear that same kind of outfit. I'm like, that's when I know that I better go. Is this girl trying to compete with me, or what is going on exactly? Or is it that I'm inspiring her to do these things? You know, until I started now hearing things that she has said about me, bad blood, things that I did not even know. When I was hearing those things, I thought they were talking about my twin, because I thought I had a twin somewhere. It was just so off completely. I was like, oh my god, this girl has been in competition with me and I did not notice. How did I not notice? Me that noticed things, like I didn't even think that she was there, because in my heart, like I opened my heart towards her as a friend. So guys, these people can be very, very corny. You won't even know. They won't be laughing as if they're not competing with you, but deep down in their hearts, they may not even know. Unconsciously, they are competing with you. Consciously or unconsciously, whether they know or they don't know. If you sense it, please carry your legs and run away for your life. I don't even talk to her right now. I can't even mention names because no, I'm not going to do that. But I ran as fast as my legs could carry me, because I don't want to be caught up in a friendship that somebody is competing. I'm relating with you with clear mind, man, and you're competing with me, as in compete, and you're competing with me. Like, I don't understand that. Like, everything I have you want to have. So if I have my man now, you can, those are the kind of people they can sleep with your man. I'm telling you, ladies, this is for the ladies. This is for the ladies. Like, if you have friends that are like that, please, I'm begging you, don't bring them into your matrimonial home. In fact, cut off totally competition. Why do you have to compete? Number 3 points, if you have friends who compete with you, please run away from them as fast as your legs can. Sign number 4, way to identify fake friends and how to cut off friends that you're always there for. You're always the one giving the moral support. You're always the one calling to check up. You're always the one visiting. You're always the one cheering her on or cheering him on, and they never cheer you on. They never support what you're doing. Like, you could call them, and you, like, when they call you, they could call you and be like, oh, I'm down, babe, and then you cheer them on the phone. Oh, it's gonna be okay, you'll be fine. Encourage them, be there for them, even do stuff for them. But by the time you call them and say, oh, babe, I'm going through this, like, oh, babe, be fine. They just talk to you lightly, like, you get over it, you'll be fine. Babe, let me call you back. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Those are selfish friends. More care than I'm being cared for. If I show you care, you care for me. If I show you love, you love me too. It's a balance. It's a balance. I'm using that. Say, the Bible says when somebody slaps you on this face, turn the other face. That's not how. This is not where God is relating to. That's in terms of making peace. But if you're in a friendship or a relationship with a person, and you're all giving and giving and giving, you get tired. And the person is not giving back, you definitely get tired. So make friends with people who aren't selfish. There's so many selfish people out there, so selfish, so self-centered. They don't care about you. All they want is for you to show them all the love and care. But when it comes to them showing you love and care, so you need friends that are supportive as you're supportive to them. Okay? So the 5th sign on how to identify fake friends: friends who talk about other people to you. There's a difference when your friend is just gisting. Trust me, there's a difference. Just gisting randomly about a situation, an event or something happened, and you guys are just talking about that. But if you have a friend that literally comes to you to talk about other people, whether you know them or you don't know them, there's always looking for something bad or something terrible to say about somebody else, always tearing them down in front of you. Trust me, that is the same way that friend is bringing you down in front of other people. So don't get it twisted. They may be coming to you saying all kinds of things about other people, but trust me, they're also talking about you to those people. So if you have friends like that, take the whole friend and throw her in the trash and run. Just be going. Just move away. Bad energy, stay far away. Those are the kind of friends. They come with bad energy. Their vibration is always low. Always looking for who and what to talk about things. And that's the same way they'll get words from you and go and tell to other people. So stay away from such friends. The 6th sign of how to identify fake friends and how to cut off from them: friends who are close buddies to people who aren't your friend, to people who has made themselves your enemies. If you have a friend that is a close buddy with a person who has considered his or herself your enemy, cut both of them off and stay by yourself in one piece. Let them continue their friendship. Friends who are close buddy with a person who clearly does not like you, don't wish you well, isn't your friend, because trust me, it's going to be the common topic. You're going to be the common topic. So let me give you an example. When I was in school, I had like these classmates that were like friends. I considered them friends at the time. So it was, let me use some other name, it was Rose, myself, Annabelle, and Kate. So I had a fallout with Kate because of course I had my own stuff to play in it as well. I think something happened to somebody close to her, and like always, she's always posting all kinds of things online and all of that. And me, I'm not an online person. I'm just now starting to be out there in the media, which I know is really good for my brand and business, but I'm not a person that when I see things online, I don't take them too seriously. Like, oh wow, like I'm not. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand. I don't take things too serious, especially when I see them online. So she posted something online, and it had to do with something with her family, and it looked like it was an old picture, like an ancient picture of somebody who had died in her family. And she posted the picture. She said, oh, so sad you are gone, we remember you. So I thought it was a remembrance thing. And she posted all kinds of things. She's someone that this one you don't even know which is true, which is. And me, I don't have that time. Like, you're my friend, yes, and I care about you, but I can't be asking you question on every single thing you post. So when she posted that thing, I didn't see much to it. I thought it was just a remembrance of somebody. So when she posted it and all that, that was it. After a while, she now posted something, oh, thanks to everybody that reached out to me. So I'm like, for the death of my so I reached out to her immediately. I'm like, what happened? Is everything okay? Did something happen to anyone in your family? Are you fine? She said she didn't respond to me. So I left her. I kept on calling her, she didn't pick my calls. Sometimes when I sent her messages, from time to time she wouldn't respond. I'm like, what's going on with this lady? I had seen an old picture, those olden days picture. So I thought maybe she was doing remembrance for her father or something. I didn't know it was recent. Maybe she had posted a recent picture and said, oh my god, and this is happening to me, or this is so sad. I would have immediately be alarmed, but she just posted it lightly, like, okay, an olden days pictures, like, we remember you today. So I thought it was a remembrance, honestly. So when I reached out, she didn't respond. I now called Rose. What's happening to Kate? I've been calling her, she's not. She lost her. I'm like, really? Oh my god, I saw it, but I thought it was a remembrance thing. Blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, that she was even acting up to me too until I went to see her. So I'm like, yes, that's what friends do. You're going to be there for. So I tried to even reach out to her. Okay, let's go and see her together and all that. Say, oh, she had traveled to the village for the burial, blah blah blah. Okay, that's aside. And then for some reason, I think she came back. I still tried to reach out. So this one, and Rose will not tell me, just chill. When she's okay, she will reach back to you. Because so that's how the whole thing happened. Before you know it, Madam has blocked me. I'm like, I said, see that deep? See that? But of course, yes, it's that deep. But at least hear my side first before you cut me off. She had blocked me, blocked me on Instagram. So me, I said, okay, no Lana, since we're doing the blocking game. So me too, I blocked. If you know me very well, blocking is my hobby. I blocked too. I'm like, please don't bring that energy to me. Plus, there are things that I've dealt with that you knew about that you didn't even reach out to me for, which is not even the reason why, honestly, I didn't reach out to her. I honestly did not know. And when I knew, I did all I could to reach out to this girl, Kate. So after a while, I started noticing some weird energy. So long story short, Kate and Rose now started meeting up together. We'll all meet up normally before. So they started excluding me from the meetup. We'll go to certain places. I'll see pictures on Rose's status. So apparently, Kate and Rose were like making me the common subjects. They were talking. Meanwhile, Rose would call me and pretend as if all is well and all of that. So Rose now suggested, okay, you guys should meet up and talk about it. I'm like, oh fine, I'm going to meet up and talk about it. So we squash it once and for all. So we met up, we spoke. I could feel the energy between the both of them that these girls have been talking about it. So immediately I felt that energy. I was like, you know what? I apologize if I hurt you. I'm sorry, Laura. And I made peace there and then with Kate, and I left it there. But I wasn't going to unblock anybody because she wasn't thinking of unblocking me. She made it clear that she don't have to be friends with her. So I'm like, me that I know myself, friends. Friends are good though. I like friends, genuine friendship, but trust me, I run away as fast as my legs can carry me from when I hear friendship, I'm always very skeptical because I've had my fair share of backstabbing and betrayal and all of that. When I notice the energy, I just left in one piece. Come back home, I'll notice some weird behavior from Rose, who wasn't behaving like that before. And then on my birthday, that's when Rose now really showed herself. On her birthday, I was like, I was cooking, I was rushing, let me quickly post her picture, posted her pictures, everything. On my own birthday, she didn't post my pictures till like night, and the message she sent to me was very, very, that this person is an enemy. All the things you are fighting for, I wish they come true. Who's fighting for what? All your plans that you are fighting for, I hope they come true, this, that. And I'm like, what? Wait, what's going on here? Who's fighting for what? On my birthday, this is the kind of wish that you wish for me. It was so somehow to me. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I was asking, like, what did I do to you? Like, even if I have a problem with kids, like, why are you? Then I noticed every time they would be like, you are fine now, yeah. So I was like, is that where the beef is coming from? Is there something I'm not doing right? I didn't understand where the jealousy was coming from. But honestly, I felt pure jealousy. This is not me exaggerating. I just don't want to go into details, but it was jealousy. So if you have friends like that somebody is not in good terms with you and the other one they are close, just remove yourself from the equation in peace, because trust me, you're going to be the common topic in that friendship. So the number 7th and the very last way to identify fake friends and how to cut off from them are friends who say certain things in front of you, but their action don't match their words. Like when they're around you, they'll be like, my friend, this is that. Hey, thank you, my friend. Oh, if I don't have you, who will give me this kind of advice? Who's gonna this? Who's gonna that? But when they're not with you, you hear all manner of things about you that this person has said, that you even be questioning yourself that don't I have a twin somewhere like this, with the way this person has said all those things about me? Trust me, you don't need friends like that. They come to your face and pretend to be all that and try to act all friendly and all, but when they go out there, they're the same people who take your business out there and spread it to the world. So friends whose actions don't match their words, they're all nice in your face, but go outside to backstab you. Trust me, those are signs of friends that you should never have in your life. Take the whole friend and toss in the trash. You don't need such friends. Trust me. You need friends who are going to build you up with positivity, with encouragement. You need friends who believe in you. But first, you have to, don't get me wrong, first you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how can somebody else believe in you? If you don't even believe in yourself, how do you believe in God who is in heaven? Doesn't follow. Okay, you get the drift? Doesn't follow. It doesn't add up. So you believe in yourself first, but then have friends who believe in your goals, who believe in you, who believe in what you believe in. Have friends who encourage you to do better. Have friends who advise you rightly, who tell you the truth when you're messing up, who tell you, babe, you're not doing it right, this thing you're doing is not cool, I think you should do it in a better way. Those are the kind of friends you should keep in your life. Not friends who know that you're making mistakes and would still not advise you or would allow you make those mistakes, maybe because they've made that mistake and they want you to make it. Yes, misery love company. There are some friends that they know that, oh, this thing is not good for you, or you're going to make a mistake doing this thing, and they will let you make the mistake. They will allow you make the mistake. Those kind of people, I don't want to use certain words on this video because I don't know who will be watching. Cut off from fake friends. You see it in their attitude, you see it in their eyes, you see it in their mannerism. Friends who always want to compete with you, who are not excited for you, who go about saying all sorts about you when you guys break up the friendship. Friends who act a certain way in your face but go out there and act differently and bring you down, like murder you. Those are not your friends, guys. Please be aware and stay away from bad friends. Bad friendship literally can destroy your life. Why do people compete? Why do people feel the need to always compete? Why do you think that competing with your friend, it's something? I don't know how people do that. For me, it's so deep. Like, everybody has their place of uniqueness. I have my purpose, you have your purpose. God has created us for different purposes. God created me with everything I need to fulfill my purpose, and He created you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Therefore, I am a king in my place of assignment, and you are a king in your place of assignment. So there's no competition, because your cross I cannot bear and my cross you can't bear. So we're uniquely different to carry our own crosses. So we're all kings and queens in our own challenge, battles, and purpose. The reason why we're here for a purpose, and we're kings in delivering that purpose. So I don't see a reason why you want to compete or compare your journey with somebody else. You guys are not even the same to start with. So when people compete, I honestly don't understand it. It's either you don't know you're great, because the reason why people compete is because they don't think that they are great. Like, you don't know what you carry, your value, you don't know what you're made of. Guys, let's stop the competing. So these are some of the things that I researched on, and I'm delivering the message. Don't hate the messenger, please listen to the message. Okay, so guys, it's so nice to be here. Don't forget to catch me up on my social media platform, on Instagram and on Facebook, which will be right here, and keep updated with me. See all my beautiful posts on my social media platform. Come back here to see amazing content, videos that you can learn from. Let me know as well if you want me to talk about anything, whatever videos you want me to pull out, whatever topic you want me to talk about. Please feel free to drop it in the comments section. Until I come your way again next time with another juicy video, it's bye for now.